yoga. We'll get started by getting centered, so please slide to the back of your chair, make yourself comfortable, and we'll spend a few moments going inward. So feeling your feet flat on the floor, your seat in the chair, your arms resting by your sides, the shoulders drop. And please begin to just slowly deepen your breath, just a little bit more air into the body as you inhale. A little bit more breath from the body as you exhale. The kind of deeper breath that helps you feel awake, enlivened, not hyper, not too excited, but just you feel embodied. You're breathing more than is strictly necessary to survive. I sometimes call this the generous breath. Just feeling that inhale nourish your body, your mind, feeling that exhale relieve your body and mind. Maybe there's a part of your body or mind that needs some nourishing. Feel the breath go to those places in your body, or imagine the breath could go to those places, I should say. And maybe there's some spaces in your body or mind that need some relief, and allow the exhale to bring that relief to those spaces. Taking just a few more of these bigger, generous breaths. Good. Then take an even deeper breath. And slowly allow your eyes to open, bringing yourself slowly back to the space around us. Welcome back. And go ahead and slide forward to the edge of your chair and have your feet and knees about hip width apart. Hip width apart, please. Good. So we're going to start with some arm movement. And I'll show you what it looks like first. And we're going to work with a segmented breath, meaning that we're inhaling in two parts and we're exhaling in two parts. So that just means you split the breath between movements. So we're going to start with the palms together at your chest. So the first part of the inhale is to extend the arms forward. The second part is to take them wide. With the first part of your exhale, you'll reach up. And then with the second part of the exhale, you'll come back. Don't worry, this will become very natural here in just a moment. So do it with me. Palms together at the chest. And inhale, reach forward. Inhale, open wide. Exhale, reach up. Exhale, draw it down. Inhale forward. Inhale out. Exhale up. Exhale down. Forward, out, up, and down. Forward, out, up, and down. A few more times. Forward, out, up, and down. Two more times. Forward, out, up, and down. Forward, out, up, and down. Palms together at the chest. Now we're going to go in the opposite direction. So inhale, reach up. Inhale, reach out. Exhale, reach forward and bring the palms back in. Up, inhale. Out, inhale. Forward, exhale. Back in. Good. Up, out, forward, in, up, out, forward, and in, feeling that movement of the shoulder joints, up, out, forward, in, up, out, forward, in. Keep going. One more time. Up, out, forward, and then bring it back in. Good. Relax your arms down. Feel sensation in the shoulder joints and in your arms. I'm going to turn sideways for demonstration purposes. You can keep facing forward. We'll do our spinal flexus next. So hands just resting on your lap. With your inhale, roll the shoulders down the back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, open the chest, and look up. With your exhale, round your upper back, looking down at your lap, feeling the shoulder blades separate. Then inhale, open back up again. Then exhale, round the back again. Just the upper back here. Inhale, opening up. The lower back stays still. Exhale, round the upper back, looking down. And continue to move between these two extremes. Just starting to open up, or I should say loosen up some of the stuck tissue that gets kind of stagnant, stiff around the chest and upper back. Especially when we sit a lot, we start to collapse forward and the muscles and tissue at the chest just starts to tighten, pulling you further forward. This just helps to reverse all of that. Inhale, opening up. Exhale, rounding just a few more times. Good. And as you open up the chest this time, squeeze the shoulder blades together, stay in the pose. Taking a few breaths here, feeling that stretch the throat as well. Good. Then go ahead and round the upper back, looking down at your lap. Feel the shoulder blades separate. And take some deep breaths into that space between your shoulder blades. Good. Then come back to a neutral spine. Drop the shoulders down and feel sensation. Good. All right, so we're going to do some extensions next, meaning we're going to extend the spine. So please interlace your fingers in front of you. Press your palms away from you as you straighten the arms and take the arms up and overhead. Good. Now, once you're here with an inhale, I want you to press up through the palms. Big stretch like you just woke up. Good. Keep the arms overhead. Exhale, drop the shoulders. You can soften the elbows a little bit. And then with your next inhale, again, press up, reach up as much as you can. Then keep the arms overhead. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Again, inhale, press up. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Let's do one more. Press up as much as you can. We're going to stay in the press for just a couple breaths. So keep reaching. Breathe. Reach a little more, a little more. Deep breath in. And then exhale, relax the shoulders and release your arms. Good. Feeling sensation. And then we'll do a little bit of twisting. So still at the edge of your chair, feet and knees about hip width apart. Take your arms down. With your inhale, reach both of them overhead. With your exhale, take your right arm forward. Take your left arm behind you, looking behind you to twist. And then inhale, unwind, lift the arms up, and we'll go in the other direction. Exhale, left arm forward, right arm back. Inhale, unwind, come back up. Exhale in the first direction, right arm forward. Inhale, unwind. Exhale, left arm forward. And just continue to go from side to side for a bit. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, twisting. Keep moving. Keep breathing. Rotating the spine, helping to break up any regions that feel stuck or tight. Let's do a couple more. And then twisting to the left. So your right arm forward, your left arm is back. Go ahead and stay. Your right hand can brace on the outside of your left thigh. Roll the left shoulder back powerfully and look behind you. Good. Let's breathe here. Good. With your next inhale, please unwind, reach the arms up. Exhale, go in the opposite direction. Right arm back, left arm forward. Your left hand again can brace on the outside of your right thigh. Roll your right shoulder back and look behind you as you breathe, staying for about 3 to 4 deep breaths here. Good. Inhale, carefully unwind or reach the arms up. Stay facing forward and arms come down. Good. All right. So next we're going to do some core leans. So I'll turn sideways. Um, so if you've done these with me before, it's not that I've changed them, but I've created different variations. So let me show you what this is really quickly so that you can see it in my body before you do it in yours. So what we'll be doing is we'll take the arms up and then we'll take the arms forward like we're presenting a plate or a platter or something. We're trying to keep it level so the arm is parallel to the floor. At the same time, you're going to lean back, okay? Now it's tempting when you lean back that you start to round the back, kind of like collapse here. Instead, I want you to think about pulling the belly and the chest forward. Good. Now, what's going to be different from the times we've done this in the past? So in the past, we lift up and we lean back, which is fine. You can do that if you actually want to. But instead, this time, we're going to rock back and then rock forward, reaching forward. And the back stays flat the entire time. And then we'll rock back and then we'll rock forward. Okay. The whole time, try not to collapse the spine. So when we're reaching forward, we're not rounding. Instead, the chest is kind of leading back and forth. All right. Kind of rocking core lunges things. Okay. Anyway, when you're ready, enough talking, let's do it. Reach the arms up, inhale. Exhale, present your platter and lean back. Keep the platter in front of you. Try to keep it level as you reach forward, serving it to whomever's there, and then rock back again, and then rock forward again, and then rock back again. This is so good for your lower back. Rocking forward. It's good for your core as well. It's for your arms as well here. This would be an interesting thing to do if you actually had weights in your hand. Rocking back, rocking forward. You might start to feel some heat building in the body. Let's do a couple more times. Rocking forward, rocking back, rocking forward, rocking back. Good. Go ahead and reach forward and stay. You start to notice your back rounding here. Draw the shoulders down the back. Good. Then lean back one more time. Stay for a breath or two. Good. Then inhale, reach the arms up, come up tall, and then fold forward over your thighs. Your arms can hang to the floor or the hands could come onto your legs, whatever works for you here. Good. And then with your next inhale, please roll yourself up to a nice tall seat and notice sensation. Maybe some heat in the lower back and at the core. I'm personally amused because I've been teaching chair yoga, well, for a long, long time, but consistently for the last 3 or so years. And it's fun to still make things up. New exercises, new ways of engaging the body, all from the comfort of our chair. So now we'll do some work for our shoulders. When you're ready, please lift your left arm into the air and drop the hand behind your head. With your right hand, reach up and grab the forearm or the elbow and pull it more toward the center line of your body. Good. Now the free hand behind you, the left hand in this case, you're going to bend the left elbow deeper and bring that closer to your spine. And then lift your chest powerfully. Good. And we're just going to hang out here for a little bit, breathing. Try not to clench your jaw or squeeze your eyes or anything. Sometimes when we feel discomfort in the body, we try to compensate by clenching other places. It's funny because like that clenching doesn't actually do anything. It just kind of creates pain elsewhere. Well, let's stay for just a couple more breaths. And then don't drop the arm. You're going to slowly release it, letting it unfurl next to you, and just feel the warmth that returns to the hand, the arm, and then the release in the shoulder girdle. Okay, and then we're going to feel what that feels like on the other side. Right arm up, bending the elbow. Left hand comes up and grabs the forearm or the elbow and just pull it more toward the midline. Good. Sitting tall. Bring the right hand, the one behind you, closer to your spine, chest lifting, and hanging out here for about 30 to 45 seconds, maybe a minute. Just breathing with whatever sensation comes through. You can even think back to those generous breaths we did at the very beginning. Try not to let the breath be shallow here. Be generous with it. Bring a bit more in than you think you need. Let a bit more out than you think you need. Almost there. Just a couple more breaths. And again, don't drop the arm. Slowly let it unfurl next to you. And feel sensation. Neck, shoulder, arm, hand. Mm. We're going to capitalize on that relief or space we've got in the neck with some neck rolls. So your arms can relax down by your sides, just nice heavy shoulders. Shouldn't be too hard at this point. And drop an ear to a shoulder. Bring your head back up, drop your other ear to its shoulder, and just go back and forth a few times. Pivoting the head to one side and then to the other. Good. And then drop an ear to a shoulder. Roll your chin down to your chest, rolling over to the other side, stopping there. And then rolling forward again, chin to chest, back to the first side. Doing these half circles on the neck here, feeling the back of the neck stretch. You can kind of think about the top of middle of your forehead being heavy here as you roll forward. Just helping to emphasize that stretch at the back of the neck. Keep the spine tall, keep the shoulders dropping, especially if you notice some tension, breathe here. And maybe there's a direction of the head that just feels a bit maybe more important, maybe more tender. Maybe it just feels the best. Maybe an interesting combination of those. And wherever that's at for you, go to that point and stop. Don't overthink it. If you're just not finding a point, just keep moving from side to side. But if you find one, just stay there and breathe. Good. Then rolling your chin down to your chest and lift your head up to neutral. Got brand new neck now. All good. So I'm going to be turning sideways again. You can keep facing forward. We'll do a little bit more work for the core and to give a little bit of release to the hip flexor here. Okay. So feet and knees hip width apart, heel stacking underneath. I'll ask you to flex your right foot and then pick up your right knee. With your hands, you can either hold on to the shin just below the knee. If that does not feel accessible to you, instead you can hold behind the thigh. Once you have a connection here, I want you to pull the knee in towards your chest and sit up nice and tall. No rounding to the back here. All right. We'll just breathe for a little bit. Keep the right foot flexed. That protects the joints. Keep the chest lifting, shoulders down your back. Really good posture right now. Good. And then carefully put the right foot down. This is building towards something you'll see in a moment. But let's do the other side first. Flex the left foot, pick up the knee, reach either to the shin or to the thigh. Give it a nice pull. You can bend the elbows to help that along. Sit up nice and tall, pulling the chest up, and breathe. Good. One more breath. And then exhale, carefully put the foot back down. So the next thing we're going to do is a twist with the knee pull. I'll show you what that means real quick. So moving through the motions, we'll end up here where we were before, and you'll hold onto the knee with the opposite hand. So right knee, left hand in this case. You can keep holding on to the knee with the other hand as well, but you're going to draw the right shoulder back and look behind you. So coming into a twist, pulling the knee up as much, lifting the chest still, but rolling the shoulder back. Now the free hand can come onto the thigh or it can come onto the chair behind you to help stabilize you. Okay. If you're there, stay there. If you're not, I'll lead you through it. Right foot flexes, bring the knee up, pull it in. Again, you can hold behind the thigh too here as well, but at least hold on to the leg with the left hand. Right hand can keep holding, or it can be on the chair, but roll your right shoulder back. Keep the knee lifting, keep the heart lifting, keep rolling the right shoulder back. Lots going on here. Good. Then go ahead and unwind, pull the knee in, and then set it down. Good. Doing the other side. You can stay where you're at. I'm just demonstrating. Left knee lifts, pull the toes back. Once you have pulled it in and the spine is nice and elongated, holding at least with the right hand here, roll the left shoulder back. Maybe the left hand comes onto the chair. Sit up tall. Roll the shoulder back. Knee pulls up. Roll the shoulder back. Breathe. And this really helps to isolate the twist down into your lower back around your sacrum. Good. Inhale, unwind, and place the knee down with your hands on your thighs. Roll the shoulders back, look up, inhale. And then exhale, hinge at the hips and fold down over the thighs. Release the head. Good. When you're ready, please sit up. Good. And go ahead and slide to the back of your chair. We'll spend the last few minutes we have together in the brief meditation. Just letting this all sink in before you run off to whatever's next for you. You can just lean into the back of your chair. You don't have to sit up tall here. Letting the eyes close or lower. And then just feeling into your body. What sensations are present after the work we've done? Maybe in your core, your low back, shoulders and arms, somewhere else. And bring back in that generous breath, inhaling just a little bit more than you normally would, and exhaling a bit more breath than you normally would. Doesn't mean it has to be an extremely big breath, but just bigger than what just feels like your unconscious breath. Again, settling into this idea that the inhale is nourishing you and the exhale is relieving you. So if there are spaces in your body or mind that need more nourishment, imagine with that generous inhale that the breath could go to those places, just providing that support. And of course, if there are places in your body or mind that need some relief, just imagine the breath could relieve you, relieving those spaces. And feeling yourself just a little bit more nourished than before, and a little bit more relieved than before. And as you're ready to go ahead and take a deeper, fuller breath, bring the palms together in front of you and rub the palms together, creating heat. Taking the heated palms over the eyes or face, brushing back over the top of your head and down your neck, bringing yourself back to the room around us. Welcome back.